Hello and welcome back to my channel. Picture this for a moment. The day of my first solo had arrived. I had been circuit bashing with my instructor, or repeatedly flying the pattern, as you Americans say. I knew my first solo was imminent. Sure enough, he asked me to taxi onto the apron and park. He got out and said quickly, before I could object, that I should complete one circuit and return. With that, he was gone, leaving me alone in the aircraft. My heart was pounding, my hands were sweaty, and I felt a knot in my stomach. Sound familiar? You're not alone. In fact, did you know that up to 70% of student pilots experience pre-flight jitters? It's more common than you think, and in this video, I've got some help for you. Overcoming pre-flight jitters as a student pilot is important, because managing your nerves can make a huge difference in your performance and overall experience in the cockpit. Being able to keep calm and focused is essential for decision making and completing a successful flight. And that's what I want to explain to you now. Why do student pilots experience these pre-flight jitters? There are a few common reasons. First, there's the fear of the unknown. Flying an aircraft is a completely new experience for most, and the unfamiliarity can be intimidating. Secondly, there's a lack of experience. When you're new to flying, you don't have the comfort that comes from hours of practice. Think of when you learned how to do anything else for the first time, like riding a bike or driving a car. You had no muscle memory. You made mistakes. You felt awkward and clumsy. And that's a natural response and learning stage we all go through. And lastly, performance anxiety is a big one. The pressure to perform well, especially in front of an instructor, can make anyone nervous. So how can we get these nerves under control and concentrate on flying and learning? One of the most effective methods is thorough pre-flight preparation. Knowing your aircraft, how and why it responds in the way it does, your flight plan and the weather conditions can significantly reduce anxiety. Knowledge is power, and power brings confidence. Spend extra time going through your pre-flight checklist. Familiarity breeds confidence. Now let's talk about breathing exercises. It might sound simple, but deep breathing can do wonders for calming your nerves. Try taking slow, deep abdominal breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. This helps lower your heart rate and can make you feel more grounded. Use a rhythmic count, like this 4-2-4 method. In 2-3-4, hold 2, out 2-3-4, hold 2, in 2-3-4, and so on. Another powerful technique is positive visualization. Before your flight, close your eyes and imagine yourself going through each step of the flight smoothly and successfully. Visualize the takeoff, the flight, and the landing. And at each stage, imagine where your hands will be on the controls. Positive imagery can trick your brain into feeling more confident and prepared. Now let's highlight the importance of building confidence through practice and experience. The more you fly, the more comfortable you'll become. It's like learning to ride a bike. The first few times you might be wobbly and unsure, but with practice, it becomes second nature. Don't be afraid to seek support from your instructors or fellow pilots. They were once in your shoes and can offer valuable advice and reassurance. Everyone, including veteran pilots, was a learner at the beginning. Remember, flying is a skill that takes time to master. Each flight, whether good or challenging, is a step towards becoming a better pilot. Embrace the learning process and give yourself credit for the progress you're making. So, to recap, here are the key stages for overcoming pre-flight jitters. 1. Thorough pre-flight preparation. 2. Deep breathing exercises. 3. Positive visualization techniques. 4. Building confidence through practice and experience. And 5. Seeking support from instructors or fellow pilots. By incorporating these techniques, you'll find yourself feeling more calm and focused during your flights. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced pre-flight jitters? How did you handle it? Share your stories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more aviation tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.